I got started into coffee. I was the type of person that never really had a cup of coffee or made a cup of coffee until I started going to VCU and just started falling in love with the industry and how it brought people together. So I was always the kid that I always knew that I wanted to own a business, and so I never changed majors or anything like that. So I focused in entrepreneurship at VCU. So once I graduated VCU, I got on this crazy idea that I wanted to own a coffee shop. I found it cost a lot of money to own a coffee shop, so I started looking around and found that I could start a coffee roasting company on a grill that we bought off Craigslist, and just started the coffee roasting company basically in my parents' garage, Microsoft style. Fell in love with just the community aspect of coffee and started this coffee roasting company to basically use coffee to bring people together. And fast forward to today, we specialize in custom batch coffee roast, where we supply coffee to offices, and we do nonprofit coffee fundraising with a clear emphasis of just using coffee as a form of bridging people together, because oftentimes powerful conversations happen over a cup of coffee. So it's just really great to be a part of those conversations. If you're an entrepreneur, there's a lot of difficulties, and you're only as strong as your support system. So I was very fortunate and blessed to have a family that supported me all the way through. My wife has always been there for me, and making sure that I'm taken care of and supported me all throughout that. And my parents have been there, and family have been there. So whether it's a Tuesday at 9 p.m., they've always been there bagging coffee, roasting coffee. So we're definitely a family-owned company. It's a full contact sport, so everybody's involved in the process. I kind of got introduced to Synapse, known Keith for a while. He actually helped my wife find her first job way back when. So Keith has always been a part of my life. One thing that attracted me to Synapse was kind of just the culture about it, where it's, build community first, align with your own missions and values, and business will, in turn follow later. So it's kind of putting those values first is what I try to ingrain in legacy. So that's what attracted to me. And I've already started to see that in the form of just an awesome networking of connections of people that actually genuinely care about others and then about their business, which is, ultimately what I'm looking for.